My name is Kimberly Cato, and I'm the registered psychotherapist and CEO of True Roots Counseling Services, where we purpose to come alongside people who are overwhelmed and perhaps blindsided by life-altering circumstances and give them tools and strategies designed to help them, you know, transform their trauma into triumph.
Our next panelist, Michael Nanakobena ASAMADU Opoku-Forfieh, a counselor, coach, consultant, and writer who has worked in the mental health since 1998. With an MSc in Therapeutic Counselling, he has supported men, women, and transgender people in a variety of settings and sees counseling as cooperative, expressive, moving art. Welcome, Michael.
Thank you. What a wonderful introduction. Really pleased to be here. Looking forward to this discussion. I came across a quote a few years ago by Gandhi, who said that poverty is the worst form of violence. I came from a, I would say, disenfranchised, poor place. Grew up as a Black son of an immigrants to London, and really struggled with my identity. But counseling really offered me a way to process various different experiences that I had gone through. I have a disability, I have multiple sclerosis, and I'm a survivor of physical and sexual abuse. My writing helps me to process and release my pain and my shame. I think that's why I wanted to be a panelist on this particular topic.
Yeah, and I appreciate your openness, and I'm very grateful for the, when we first started communicating and you shared some of your writing, I was really touched and empowered, actually, when I had the opportunity to read some of the things that you've written. And so I really genuinely appreciate how you've processed the trauma you've endured and how you give back to the community to empower people to overcome obstacles and hurdles in their own lives and genuinely transform their trauma into triumph, as you yourself have. So I'm very grateful that you've come and that you're sharing. Thank you. There we go.
So, first of all, let's just talk about shame.
Hi, everyone. So what are people's thoughts on that clip? I'll tell you one little thing. Every time I watch that little clip, Michael, bless your heart for sharing that the other day. I've watched it a multitude of times since. And I've watched the whole episode on numerous occasions. But this little clip really honed in for me. And the fact that shame can only survive in secrecy, silence, and judgment, and that the antecedent to shame is empathy, really resonates with me. And I'm wondering if that resonates with any of the other panelists. And I'm cognizant of the fact that Medina, I have not really heard from And I'm wondering if you wanted to share something on what Brene Brown just had to say.
Yes. Can somebody else go first, please?
Yes, absolutely. No pressure. Who else from the panel wants to share?
What resonates for me, Kimberly, is the idea that shame should be held up here and brought into the light. I love that quote. That was just perfect. Working with ex-offenders and people in prison in England, they are shunned by society, and as a result, they feel a lot of shame. They carry a lot of shame. And by talking about it, by doing therapy, perhaps by doing narrative therapy and writing, they bring their shame up here and they are able to then process it. And it's been really transformative for them. I'll hand over to you, Medina. I hope some of what I shared was useful.
Oh, very much so.
Brilliant.
Thank
It
you.
definitely was. It was a pleasure to meet you. Hope to see you again.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself.
Bless you. Bless you.
Take care.